Good day everyone. How are you all? Feeling very happy to meet you soon in an English class. Today we are going to learn about main verbs and helping verbs in a sentence. Shall we start, my dear children? You know that there are three kinds of tenses: present, past and future, and each tenses has four branches, right? Simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous, right? Simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous, past simple or simple past, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous, and future simple or simple future, then future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous, right? Have you remembered it, my dear children? I have told you in the previous videos, grammar videos, tricks to remember the verb forms, right? And this knowledge will help you to identify the tenses, the kinds of tenses. Okay, my dear children. See, simple, if it is a simple, we have to mind the be verb, do verb, have verb, and action verb like dynamic and stative verb. Dynamic or stative verb, right? So, do verb, have verb. These are the important things in simple. Okay, if it is a simple tense, it may be a simple present or simple past tense or simple future. This be verb, do verb, have verb, dynamic and stative verb are very much important. What are dynamic verb? Dynamic verb needs what? Physical action, and our stative verb is our cognition, thoughts. See, for example, play, right, run, walk. These are all what are physical action. They are dynamics verb, and the stative verbs are like own, right, think, be, or be verb also a dynamic, stative verb, and have verb is also a stative verb when in the meaning of own, when it has when it takes the meaning of own. This have is also a what? Stative verb. Okay, so stative verb which needs no physical action, it just done by our cognition, and dynamic like it needs our physical action: play, walk, run, read, write, teach, listen. So these are all what? A dynamic verb. Now continuous. What continuous? The short trick I told, right? Be verb plus present participle, right? Be Prabha I told. Be Prabha, girl name. Present participle which means the verb form with ing. Next come to perfect, right? If it is a perfect, what we should have is have verb plus past participle. Have verb plus past participle, which means happy Papa. In a short I have told you, right? Have for have and have for happy, right? So happy Papa, Papa which means the verb 3 form. Past participle, pa for past and pa for participle, verb 3 form. And next perfect continuous, I have said you already that have verb plus been plus ing which means the present participle form. Here you can see a thing. Perfect needs happy Papa, right? So here you have verb, and here been is the past participle form of be. So here the condition, perfect condition gets okay, right? Happy Papa. Next, continuous need a be verb with present participle. Here it's a be verb and here a present participle. So be Prabha is also getting convinced. So perfect continuous should have verb plus been plus ing. So just give importance to these tricks, my dear children, because this will take you to the next step of our grammar part. Okay? And my dear children, for present tense alone, I have told you some mantra, right? For present tense alone, right? So, what is the mantra, children? Could you remember this? SS, PNS, INS, and UNS. SS, PNS, INS, and UNS. Here, see, let me explain you. If it is a singular subject, add yes with the verb. If there is plural subject, no yes, N for no, right? No yes with the verb. If I is your subject, no yes with the verb. If you is your subject, no yes with the verb. So this is also to be minded very carefully. Okay, never ever forget this. SS, PNS, INS, UNS. Okay, my dear children. And see, my dear children, here are some examples. She is playing tennis. He was driving a car. Shyam has stopped his cycle. Menaka had been running a tea shop. She is a tennis player. He was a car driver. Shyam has 2 bicycles. Now, shall we find the main verb and the helping verb here, my dear children? Okay, now see, she is our subject. Okay, now is playing. What is is? This is present tense be verb. So, this is present tense be verb, right? And playing ing form it has, present participle, right? Ing form, it is called present participle. Now see, she is playing. What is the verb here? What is the action she is doing here? Playing, right? So playing is your main verb. And what this be verb doing here? It helps. It helps. So it is a helping verb. But don't think is the be verb always will be a helping verb. No. See, you know that some comedians also play a good hero roles, right? Just like this be verb and have verb can play helping verb and also main verb places. Okay, roles. Okay, right. See, so here what tense is there in this sentence? Be Prabha, and the be verb belongs to your present tense. Be Prabha, which means, right? What tense it shows? Be Prabha, which means it continues. So this is present tense be verb. So this is called present continuous. So what tense is there in the sentence, my dear children? Right, this sentence belongs to present continuous tense. Okay, now come here. He was driving a car. He was driving a car. Superb. So was, find was is your helping verb. Good. Was is your helping verb, and driving. Yeah, what is this, dear? Driving. Driving is your main verb, right? He is driving now, right? Driving a car. Superb. So here you have be verb. Was is your be verb, right? So be verb plus. Is there any main verb, right? Main verb with ing. So this is present participle. Present participle. So now look at it. What kind of be verb? This is past tense be verb. So what tense it belongs to now? This is past continuous. Past continuous. Okay. Now come here. Shyam has stopped his cycle. Shyam has stopped his cycle. So what is the main verb here? Yes, superb. This is main verb, or stopped, right? Or stopped is your main verb. And what has is doing here? It just assisting our main verb. So this becomes helping verb. This becomes helping verb. And now look at it, my dear children. Has, we have, what are all the verbs are here? Have verb is here, right? Has is the present tense have form. Has is a present tense have form, have verb. See, Shyam. Shyam is your singular subject. So as it is singular subject, I told right, SS. P and the mantra. If it is a present tense, you should have it in your mind. SS, PNS, INS, UNS, right? And Shyam, as Shyam is your singular subject, so no, yes to be added. So what is the have form here? Has, right? So yes is added here. Then stopped, don't confuse with ma'am. Stopped, ma'am, has is present tense, stopped is past tense, right? Many of you will confuse like this. Okay, stopped is the past participle form. Stopped is the past participle, papa, right? Past participle form. So happy papa, which says what tense? Happy papa. In a sentence, if you find a have verb plus past participle, then what kind of tense is present in that sentence, my dear? It is present perfect. What tense is that, my dear? Present perfect. So happy papa, have verb plus past participle of a verb is there, right? Now come here. Menaka had been running. Menaka had been running. Here what is helping, my dear children? Here running is your main verb, right? Running a tea shop, right? Main verb. She is running a tea shop. So main verb. So here had been becomes your have verb and your be verb becomes your helping verb. Right? So here what kind of tense belongs? This sentence belongs to happy, right? Happy papa with ing, had been ing. So here have verb. What kind of have verb? It is past tense have verb. Then been plus ing, have been, have verb plus been plus ing says what tense, my dear children? Yes, it is past perfect continuous. What kind of tense it is? Past perfect continuous, right? And now come here, right? A good example is waiting for you here. She is a tennis player. She is a tennis player. Now find where is the verb. Here is our main verb, right? Here is takes helping verb, right? Role. And here is takes main verb role. Here it takes main verb role. Now any other verb is here? No, right? So is, which means be verb. Only be verb is here. So what kind of be verb? It is present tense, right? So find it. There is no be Prabha, there is no happy papa, there is no have been plus ing. Only be verb is there. So what tense it belongs to? Simple. So present is there. So this is present simple or simple present tense. Right? What it belongs to, my dear children? It is present simple or simple present tense. Now, he was a car driver. What is the action he is doing now? Right? Whether he is driving a car? No, it's not the verb in the sentence, right? The verb is here was. Was is your verb and only verb is there. There is no other verb here. So this is our main verb. This is our main verb. So here be verb. Was is your be verb and this is past tense be verb. Right? No other verb is there. So just like this, find it. There is no be Prabha, there is no happy papa, and there is no have verb plus been plus ing. Only be verb is here. So what kind of tense is that now? It is past simple or simple past. Okay. Now here look at it, the last example. Shyam has 2 bicycles. Shyam has 2 bicycles. See here, has is our verb. Shyam has own stative verb, right? So here any other past participle is there? There we have has stopped, right? There stopped is your main verb and have just helped it, right? For to make what? A present perfect tense. But here what? Has verb is simply standing. It's a hero here. It's a main verb here. Okay. So Shyam has 2 bicycles. So here we have a have verb of present tense. So now what kind of tense it has? What kind of tense in this sentence? You find it, right? See, be prava. There is no be prava. Only have verb. Have verb plus been plus ing is not there. Happy papa is not there. Only have verb is there. So what tense it is there, my dear children? Present simple or simple present tense. Have you understood this? Right? How to find main verb and helping verb? A verb which play, a verb with a playful verb. A playful verb, I can say. Playful verb, right? Which is do. Do verb is our playful verb, right? Okay, so now here we have, these are dynamic verbs. These are play, write, want as dynamic verb, and has and recognized are stative verb. Okay, see now play. Okay, so play can be written as, do play in a sentence. If I write I do play is right, is correct only. Okay, so if plays, right, what will be hidden here? In play, do will be hidden inside the play in present tense. In place, right, as it is singular, so what do form can be used? Does, correct. So does play. And when it takes the past form played, did play. Okay, we have to use did play. So did will be hidden in the past tense action verb. Okay, now here say an example here, writes I have given. So what will be hidden inside? Right, does, superb. So we can write she does write a letter. She does write a letter. But don't write she writes again. She does writes a letter. No. When does plus write is equal to the yes form, verb form. Okay. She writes a letter is equal to does write. Okay. We can write she writes a letter, like she does write a letter. Okay. Now they warned the naughty boy. Right here, warned is your past form. So what will be in this action? What do verb will be hidden? Did. So we can write they did warn the naughty boy. So here you have to mind a thing, my dear. Warn, write. After separating do verb from this, only bare verb, only root verb should be written. Only root verb should be written. Not again warned, not again writes. The root verb of play is play. The root verb of writes is write. The root verb of warned is warn. Okay. Now here, she has several mobile numbers. Whether here it's a helping verb or main verb, my dear. Here this is main verb. So it's a stative verb. What will be hidden inside? Yes, do verb will be hidden inside. What do verb will be hidden inside? Right? Do plus have the same thing. Right? Have is equal to do have. Have is equal to do have. Has is equal to does have. Have, which means the bare verb, the root verb, and had, which means did have. Okay, don't forget, have is your bare verb, root verb. When we separated, only root verb should be written. So how we can write this? She, yes, does have. She does have several mobile numbers. Okay, numbers. Now they recognized her. So you can find it here. Recognized, as it is past tense, did will be hiding inside. They did recognize. They did recognize her. Right? This also correct only. Okay, now let me give you an example. See. we do our project. Okay. Yes. In this sentence, what will be hidden, my dear? Something, any other thing will be here hiding inside? Yeah? Any guesses? Let me explain. Right. So, do verb also has something to hiding inside. See? Do, does, did. In this thing, the same thing. Do is equal to do. Does is equal to does do. Did is equal to did do. Right? Inside this do will be hidden. Does do will be hidden. Did do will be hiding it. Okay? So, let us meet in the next class how to use this and why these helping verbs are helping these main verbs and what are the necessities are there. Okay, some exercise are being followed now. Please note it down, write it in the homework note and write the answers very carefully, read the instructions carefully and write it, send it to me to our mail edostar.7@gmail.com. Eagerly waiting for your mail. Okay, so read very carefully and if you want take notes from this, don't leave. I know that tenses only, I know that, just like that, please don't say. Okay, and till the next video, it's bye from me. Bye bye.